What's going on, rock stars? Blue Rocker Guitars coming at you. Pirate salute. Alright, so yes, I'm still with the cheesy camera phone. Sorry. The one on order, well, yeah, that was a mistake on my part. But, alright, so I had a comment recently about, posting more videos. I will get to that. I'm doing some more stuff on that guy right there. Yep, that's the Van Pirate. Working on some stuff for that right now. It's a little tedious, so it's going to take maybe another day, maybe two. Hopefully I can get some stuff done tonight and film it. We'll see. My schedule is unfortunately kind of busy. I do have another company that I do run as well, so this is my fun company. Well, more fun. The other company's kind of fun. Anyway, enough of that nonsense. All right, so on the bench, you guys have seen, well, I'm sure you've seen one of these built before. Is what it is. I built this primarily because, well, I wanted a bass version. Before somebody else, not saying who, built a bass version, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, I think mine's freaking cooler anyway. But, that's just my ego. So, you may not like it. I like it. But hey, we're going to show it off anyway, just to try and keep you guys a little occupied so I can get back to the Van Pirate soon. And hopefully have another video of that really soon for you guys, because that's way exciting. All right, so yes, that's my insignia, my my logo, so to speak. Yeah, I thought it was cool. Shape of a guitar, B and an R, so to speak. Like that's the B over here. This is like the R over there. It's like the guitar. Yeah, you get it. All right. So yes, you can tell what this is going to be. The bass version of, the EVH guitar that's pretty famous. So, here it is. Whoa! My sound effects. Isn't that awesome? So, yeah. So, this is a build I wanted to do for myself. And couldn't find a pickup. So, that's actually a fake pickup. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, it's fake. And, all the jazz. So Seymour Duncan has been working with me for quite some time. They do a lot of custom pickups that I like to modify. This is one of the modified pickups. And, just going balls out, man. That's right. All open. Let the amp do all the other work. Kaler Tremolo is another company I've worked with in the past. A few different times. Hooked me up to the badass Kaler Tremolo system. So, because it had to have a tremolo because, well, the original has a tremolo. Except Floyd doesn't make a bass tremolo, which is kind of weird because they should. I mean, that would be cool, but Kaler does an unbelievable job, man. So, hats off to Kaler. So this build was not an exact replica, so to speak. I added a few things, kind of made my own little style with it. So kind of go over that a little bit. Still got the, the exact quarter of the year and all that. The 1971. And added a few more nicks and scratches and things. And I didn't use bicycle paint. Sorry, man. I used House of Color to get the actual. I actually had to make the paint. Believe it or not. And, yeah, they charge him for that. So I had to pay a little bit for that. But, yeah, it's not just like Fire Engine Red, even though you'd think that, but it's totally not. So that paint that he actually used is no longer, there's some version of it I'm sure out there, but yeah, there may be now, especially since this thing has gotten so popular over the years. But at the time I did this was like several years ago. I couldn't find any pigment that I really dug that I thought was the exact, the exact color, or represented the exact color the way I wanted to. In the video, it'll look a little brighter, I think. The reality is it's actually a little darker. Weird how video does that. But, yeah, sticking with the maple neck. Yes, and real cigarette burns in the headstock, so to speak, and, all that jazz that goes with that, the wear and tear. So, yeah, you guys pretty much know everything about this. So I'm just, this is the bass version, and this is the one I created. So let's flip it over. Here we have to do the single-handed move the neck position thing down the other side of the bench so we can flip this bad boy over and you guys can take a look at the back. So yeah, this is the back of the guitar. I got some wear now. I clear coated this in, clear coated over all the wear because, you know, I wanted it to stay that way. I didn't want really any more wear on it because I felt that I got enough on there. So just to protect it, you know, it will wear eventually, but, you know, just a little bit longer. And this is just kind of going over the paint scheme, so to speak, that you guys have, I'm sure, seen 1,000 times. But, yeah, I wanted a bass version of it, and, yeah, here he is, you know. It's pretty awesome. That's my own custom neck plates. Well, you know, so. Just another cool build that I actually wanted to do, that I enjoyed. And not much to say about this too much, except that it's, you know, something you've seen and, well, something I wanted to build. And, yeah, just a little short video. And I dig it. It's loud. Extremely loud. It's balls out aggressive. Thank Seymour Duncan for that. They really know how to take a Music Man style pickup and just make it balls out badass, loud, intrusive, and just, you know, in your face kind of bass. And actually, the wood on this is actually alder, because basswood is used on most of these builds that I've seen. And although basswood is cool and it has decent tonal characteristics, I would think, for guitar, I don't really think it achieves what it needs to achieve for bass. Which is weird because they call it basswood, but you know, yeah, it doesn't really make any sense. But you know, whatever. It's just something funny I added. Basswood, it's for bass. It's not at all. Alder is actually a great wood for bass. Mahogany as well, and then maple. Believe it or not, maple does some really cool things if you have a really cool pickup. I mean, we'll get into that another time. I've tested and screwed around with a lot of different kinds of woods, but yeah, this is actually alder, which tonal wise does exactly what I wanted it to do, and it is a one piece. So it was fun building this. Yeah, so I guess that kind of wraps up this little video, and I'll put another one up here in a little while, maybe. Keep you guys occupied. Like this video, subscribe if you would. I greatly appreciate that. To all you subscribers who have subscribed so far, freaking awesome. Thumbs up. Rock on. You know, man. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Check out the website. Well, it's not really a website. It goes to my Reverb page, but you can check out the George Lynch Voodoo Strat on there. BlueRockerGuitars.com, man. With a Z. Gotta have the Z in there. Why? Because, you know, it's different. All right, man. Another cheesy video completed. I'll catch you later. See ya.